Welcome back.
NicknLex here.
Hey, everyone.
How's it going? So tonight, tonight we are very, very, very excited because we're gonna do some Kansas right behind us, right there.
Yes,
if I'm
sir.
not mistaken, yeah, on the wall. But we're gonna do from the third album. Is it called Masque or Masque?
Masque.
Masque. Okay. I don't know because of the Spanish, I guess.
I mean,
Masque.
yeah, it's spelled differently, but
Masque.
definitely pronounced Masque, I believe.
Maybe in French.
Maybe, yeah.
Masque.
Maybe.
Masque?
Yeah.
Well, you let us know in the comments, please. So, but this was sponsored by John from Texas. Thank you so much because this was on the full album poll, and I think who was the winner?
So it's not over yet. We've got a few hours left, but the winner was Tales from Alan Parsons Project.
Okay.
So yeah, but John said, hey, since it looks like it's not winning, I'm just going to go ahead and give you a marathon of the songs that I like the most. So thank you so much for putting this together.
Perfect.
And thank you to everyone who is on Patreon voting on those polls. They're super, super fun. And Pat Metheny was there almost winning, but the last time I checked, he wasn't. So we'll have to check.
But I'm happy with Alan.
Yes.
Alan Parsons.
Yes, of course. Me too.
Good,
and
good.
we have iRobot on there as well. We have
Yes.
this will be our 100th full album that we post on Patreon. So check that out if you're interested. And thank you, John, so much. He did this through our Buy Me a Coffee page. Check out that link in the description if you'd like. But we're going to be doing Icarus, Borne on Wings of Steel, and then All the World, Child of Innocence, Mysteries, and Mayhem.
Okay.
And as we saw, this is the album that came after Song for America and before Leftoverture, which we've also done on Patreon.
Exactly. Wow. So I didn't know there was a album called Song for America. Can you click on
Yes,
that for
of
a second?
course.
Oh, yeah, I do remember.
Yeah,
I think
is-
we had that LP.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this looks
The
very, very
Eagle.
familiar.
Very cool.
And yeah, that's the one that has Song for America on
which we
there
love.
and several others. So thank you guys so much for being here. Let's get started with Icarus.
Yes.
Wow.
Wow. A lot of changes right
Yes.
away. Oh man, Steve Walsh.
I know that bass is insane.
What a sound, man. I think that's a Moog, right? A Moog and the violin harmonizing. But I really love the way Steve and Carrie. I'm sorry, it's not Carrie. It's Steve and Robbie harmonize. Like it's almost like John and Chris.
Yes.
It's a certain
Yes.
like sound. Like when John Anderson and Chris Squire harmonize, it's like yes. That's the sound of yes.
Absolutely.
And I love that Steve and Robbie have also like, it's almost like Supertramp. They also, I don't know if they harmonize or if they have two singers, but I love when they harmonize. But I also love that they do their own songs.
Yes.
That you're like, oh, that's Robbie on the vocals.
Exactly. Yes.
Oh, that's Steve on the vocals. But when they harmonize, it's like instantly Kansas. It's
Absolutely.
like very recognizable.
Yes. And that violin with, I thought it was the guitar, but maybe you're right. I have no idea. Doing the same thing. That sounded so cool. And now the keyboard is kicking in.
Yeah, let's go
like,
back a little bit. This is so, like, it's really like super proggy.
Very proggy, but very melodic
Yeah,
too.
it's just like,
Very
it's
nice.
really, like I've said it in other videos, I think Kansas is like from the 70s, my favorite progressive band of the United States. You know?
Yeah.
Because if you go to England, but I think the US really, that's the band that my favorite from that time when it comes to prog. Yeah, the bass.
Wow.
Wow. Jesus.
Oh wow.
Sounds like Leonard Skinner.
Yeah, it does.
Wow.
Totally does.
They have some riffs, huh? So good.
Very good. Wow, I love the sound of the pick there. Wow. Wow.
Wow. amazing. Like, honestly, one of the best songs I've heard by
Kansas. I know. I was thinking that too. I'm like,
with
I'm
all
so
the
happy
shame
we
in the
got
world.
this. Yes.
With all the shame in the world, I have to admit, this is one of the best I've heard. I mean, maybe it doesn't have that classical, crazy overture kind of like, but this has more like a rock. Like it has all these crazy, beautiful parts.
Yeah.
Like even the ending, like
yeah.
But the guitar solo, the violin solo, the pinching the strings, so good. This band, it's ridiculous, man.
It really is. And I was thinking that too. I'm like, I can't believe that there's still songs like this that we haven't heard, because I remember when we did like Miracles Out of Nowhere or you know, Song for America, or like just the big ones.
Yeah,
you know,
I feel this is almost like overlooked. There's not one song in the top 10 from this album.
I know, on Spotify it's crazy.
But it's also because they have so many hits.
Yes,
I mean, Point of No Return, The Wall, Hold On.
I love about this song that it was always like up here. Never. Even by the end, it started getting more and more intense, and then I'm like, oh my gosh, there's only like 10 seconds left. They're already like fading out. That's crazy.
So good.
But it was still on a high, like feeling note, you know.
Yeah,
I loved it. That was really good.
Yeah, let's see. So this was the third song on the album. So so we're basically gonna go 4th, 5, and then we're gonna skip a short song,
right,
and then Mysteries.
Yes, exactly.
And I think we've done this, the Pinnacle.
The Pinnacle.
Or maybe I've done it.
Maybe we'll have.
I'm
to
sure
check.
John looked. Or maybe we've done it, but man, yeah, this would have been great.
A grateful album, but hey, I'm happy.
We
still kind of got it,
but we can always do it, because I mean we have done full albums
that we've
already heard hundreds of times.
Those are the fun ones.
And those are the best reactions, because it's like, oh, did you hear that?
Yeah.
Like
I mean, they're all fun, obviously, but
yeah. But I mean, when we did The Wall, I heard so many things that I'd never heard because it's with headphones.
Yeah.
Or like when we did that Animals, it was a little bit, I guess, it was a reissue.
Right.
And they added some stuff that you couldn't hear. It's not like they changed anything. It's they just put the volume up on certain things, and we were just like, oh, man. Okay.
All right.
Let's continue. Thank you again so much, all you guys, all you Kansas fans out there, all you crazy prog maniacs. We love you.
The Wheatheads.
Yes. Oh, we do. We do love. I love prog so much, but I also love that the channel has like fans of like metal or just straight up 70s singer-songwriter stuff. But we also have all the new wave.
Yeah.
That's a good genre as well. I never thought I was going to like new wave.
I know.
Because this was my music.
Yeah, exactly.
But hey.
hey.
So here we go with All the World.
Yes.
Let's check out. But oh, that's a long one, huh? Let's see.
Changes all around, and people everywhere.
Wow, Steve like singing at a normal register, not so high. And that's him playing the piano.
Wow.
Despair and loneliness, you've got to leave them far behind. Tell the clouds to go, let the feeling show. It's great when your life is full of living. Everyone's aware, they know to change the world. We've got to care, and people
Oh wow, yeah. Just
Yes. Ooh.
wow. Oh man.
That's pretty.
How was this done? No? With analog. How? All the layers and layers of music.
Can I have time? Is it right what I feel? At times I
That could be a song.
Yeah.
normally know is real. But right now I don't know what to do.
And it's just one little
And
part.
it's all because of you. I could tell you if I knew that you'd believe. It's light and elusive as life sometimes is. Right or wrong as we both know we all can be. I could never have denied that I need you by my side. 'Cause without you life don't seem that much to me. I can see an old man cry. It's his time to die.
Very super tramp. Huh? This-
It is right now, yeah.
Gives him any breaks. He hasn't got a home. No one to call his own. Still he tells no one that it is more than he can take. Till the time is so unkind. An empty future plays in your mind. When the darkness cries out to you, can you escape it? What can you do? Oh, what can you do? All the world's forgetting the hate that filled our hearts, the times of selfish reasoning that keeps us all apart. This world was meant to share. Let
Oh.
them know you
Oh, vaya.
care by making someone's life worth living.
He likes Tool.
All the world's believing that this feeling's got to stay till all the world is living, till all the world is giving, till all the world is loving every day.
Wow.
That was
That was
Very
like a
good.
crazy song. It had so much of everything, and it wasn't even that long.
No,
It was
but
7 minutes, but it gave so much. Like
so
you said,
good.
there were some super tramp parts. There were some really like classical moments, and then with the keyboard synth,
And
like
I don't even, and we're just saying Supertramp because it sounds to us. So I'm sure that we're not even like doing it on purpose. That was just coming up with this shit
right.
as they were going. And I love that Supertramp just sounds like that always. That's like their style.
Yeah.
And I love when sometimes you hear this in a band and you're like, oh, that's like a Supertramp kind
Right.
of moment, you know. So, and I was just looking at prog archives, and it's so crazy that there's reviews dating back. I mean, barely
Most of them.
2006 is the oldest, and then 2025 is the newest.
Right.
So I guess this site hasn't been around too long. But I like that there's updated. There's not just stuff from like 20 years ago. There's
Right.
people still reviewing these.
Right.
And I don't know what you have to be or who you have to.
No, you just create an account.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And I've thought about that. I'm like, it'd be cool if we would post like
Review.
our like after listening to the album, you know,
Yeah.
like posting our.
I love that Sea of Tranquility. He has his reviews
Yeah, he
on
does.
here sometimes, and I really like those.
Yeah.
Shout out to, of course, to him.
Yes.
But yeah, this was like literally Kansas, like at its best. Like, this is the Kansas. I don't think there's a bad Kansas, you know?
Yeah.
I've just like not really heard the newest. I think the newest would be the one with the airplane. But it's also like that's already like 10 years ago or something.
Let's see.
Or is there something like, oh, there's 2021? Is that like a
Which
best
one?
of? Yeah, this is the one that I thought like was the
Oh,
newest
that one.
because that was on
Somewhere
the
to
Magna.
elsewhere.
Yeah, that's 2000. But I remember
Yeah,
when I went
Magna
to
Carta.
yeah, that was like I thought.
There's no place like home. Oh, this is a compilation.
Oh,
And then Freaks of Nature.
I think that's a remaster. I think that's an older album, Freaks of Nature.
It doesn't
No?
show anywhere else. And then the Prelude Implicit, 2016.
Yeah, we still have to get into all that.
And
but-
then this one is, Leftover Live and Beyond.
Nice.
The Absence of Presence, 2020.
Oh, that looks like an IQ record,
It does,
right?
yeah.
Like the artwork.
Yeah.
So so a commenter, a reviewer on Prog Archives, he was like, "Well, I didn't listen to the album because I kind of missed it because it didn't have the iconic logo."
Yes.
So he kind of like thought, well, maybe
Yeah.
that's not Kansas.
And the cover, exactly.
But
It
they
just-
started that on the third album, that whole like logo.
Right.
And I think that's the best version.
This one?
That metal,
Yeah.
like that
Yeah,
steel
metallic.
plate.
And then this one's kind of like goldish.
Mm-hmm.
This one's more like neon. But yeah, the logo's always there.
Yeah.
Except for this in the spirit of things.
Yeah.
They changed it there. So, but yeah, I really love this song. I'm loving
All of them.
what we've heard
so
from
far,
this
I mean.
album so far. Yeah, I'm excited that we get 2 more songs.
Yes. Let's keep going.
Okay.
And
Child of Innocence.
yes.
Sweet child of innocence, living in the present tense. Father Time will take his toll, rock your body and steal your
Wow. That was...
In the image of those who have walked before me here, I am cast in the web of an ancient spell.
The bass player is always so good.
Yes.
I'm holding on to life. I'm drifting in a stream. Everything's much clearer now. We live within a dream and never away.
Wow. That's such a...
Judge not by what you see, more than you can counter here with me. Give up your foolish pride, all that walk the earth has died. What became of all the years? Are you drowning in your tears?
ridiculous.
Who will catch you when you fall? Who will hear you when you call? I will comfort you, take your hand and see you through. I will take
The
you
boys.
through the door. I will comfort you, take your hand and see you through. I will take you through the door.
It's insane. So good. Just that lick and the riff here. It really reminds me sometimes, and it's kind of crazy that they never played any of these when we saw them.
Yeah, you're right.
Because this is almost like, well, it didn't do so well. But
Mhm.
man, the music is so good.
Yeah, and I love the variety too in all the tracks.
Yes.
They've all, the three of them have been so different from one another, but
Mhm.
you can hear that it's Kansas in
Yeah.
every one, you know, and I feel like Kansas has that just, obviously the violin,
Yeah.
you know,
yeah,
they're
yeah.
known for that.
But it's also
but-
very proggy. It's less
Mhm.
like there's like this beautiful like acoustic part, and then there comes like this really original riff, and then they just stop dead on the tracks and continue with something else. And I do hear a lot of music that could have been influential to bands that I really like
Yeah.
Iron Maiden. I'm sure that Iron Maiden, because I know that Steve Harris was a huge Genesis fan, or is still, and I'm sure he listened to Kansas, and because there's many parts here that sound like something Iron Maiden would write
Yeah.
or has written, like in their first 4, 5, 6 albums, you know, and even Dream Theater wouldn't exist without Kansas. I'm sorry, because they sound more like Kansas than they sound like Rush. That's literally the truth. Like, because yes, I think Mike Portnoy's favorite band was Rush, but they sound more like an extension of like what Kansas would be like 20 years later.
Yeah.
You know, that crazy musical like progginess that, I mean, Rush obviously is very progressive, but they have their, Rush just sounds like Rush. Don't you think? There's not a band that I've heard that sounds like Rush.
Yeah. Yeah, I have to agree with that.
Right?
Yeah.
They
And
sound-
I usually say like, oh, this sounds like Rush, but Rush sounds like themselves.
Yeah. Sometimes I remember we heard a song by Eloy.
Yes.
It's a German band, that progressive
Yeah,
rock
yeah,
band
yeah.
from the 70s, and they have like a song that sounded a lot like Rush.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, it's like Rush is very unique in their own progressive
Yes.
style.
Absolutely.
But I mean, I think also Jethro Tull. Nobody sounds like Jethro Tull, right?
Yeah.
I
But
don't
it's
know.
also, it's that one distinctive instrument, the flute. Just like
Yeah,
Kansas
yeah,
has the
yeah.
violin,
Yeah.
Jethro Tull has the flute. And Rush, I mean, the bass is so there, you know? And the bass is there in a lot of bands, obviously, but, and those drummings, like the fills and just Neil's playing. But I mean, I don't know. It's wonderful.
But it's crazy, like, man, it's crazy how good the vocals are. The vocals in this band are sick.
Yeah.
Like when he would go up, he would sing and then he would go up an octave because Robbie would kick in and then they would harmonize. And you don't hear that in Rush or Dream Theater
Yeah.
because it's not their style. I think Rush is very much Geddy doing his thing, and you either love him like we do, or people don't like his voice at all because they can't get used to him. Or
Yeah.
like Dream Theater. Like you're still struggling with James LaBrie. I love him. I don't know why, but it's just like an acquired taste. But I think Kansas is very easy to like because the voice is very kind of like easy to listen to,
Right.
both of them. And then when they harmonize, it's just like this music is just so good.
Yeah. It is. It really is.
It's crazy. I'm almost shocked that they're not more famous.
I know.
You know.
I know.
Because, I mean, yes, a lot of people know Kansas, but some people you ask, hey, you like Kansas? And they maybe know Dust on the Wind.
Right. Or at the most, Carry On. Wayward
Yeah, but
Son.
most of the time it's like, oh, you start playing Dust in the Wind. Oh, yeah, I know that. But if you start playing that song,
No.
Child of Innocence, they would never know that it's Kansas. But it is what it is. It's that niche, you know. It's not really radio rock.
Right. Yeah.
If you would play this on the radio, people would be like, what was this song that sounded like 10 songs?
Yeah.
Right?
Exactly.
But well. Okay. Let's go with Mysteries and Mayhem.
Okay.
Thank
let's
you
do it.
so much.
Thank you, John.
It's all been so good. Wow. Ooh. Wow. Sounds like Judas Priest.
Yeah.
I've been trying to tell you about a thing I thought I saw. It came to me in a dream one night when a voice
So good.
began to call. I heard my name being summoned as I looked around to see who had just entered rain. There was no mercy there for me. Well, I can't make it. I can't figure it out. This dream is driving me crazy. I gotta know what it's all about. The mark is upon me, and the mark of pain breaks fear. Cold wind is blowing, right down my back. I'm running, when my feet is dressed in black. I think my legs are made out of lead. 'Cause I'm running, but I'm getting nowhere. But that dream's
Despierto.
coming closer.
And we got another song. It's almost like theme music.
Yes.
And it's over. So original.
Wow.
The way they're panning.
¿Lo has visto?
Mysteries of mayhem, and from the pinnacle I see, there's no answer when there is no question, and one king bears on me.
Wow.
Wow, man. Wow, did it bleed into anything? Was this the end?
No, the last song is
The
Child of Innocence, technically. Yeah.
yeah.
Well, the pinnacle and then Child of Innocence. Yeah.
This is like it's
So
what a
good.
great taste of what this album is.
Yeah, I
It's
know. I think
honestly
you did a great job.
like this has one of the best like guitar riffs that I've heard from Kansas.
The album.
Yeah, this
Mhm.
album because I don't know, I think it's almost like the heaviest that I've heard them,
Mhm.
you know. Like there's a lot of good music on this and it's like what I love about them is like they're so creative that they come up with this riff and they use
Mhm.
it for like 2 bars
Mhm.
and then okay, let's move on to
Yeah.
a different section.
Yeah.
We shall never play this again. You see, when another band would just use that riff for the
Mhm.
entire song, like AC/DC, and I love AC/DC, don't get me wrong, but it's just like that's why Kansas or like progressive rock is so cool because it's so they literally take this amazing creation and say, well, how long are we gonna use this for?
Mhm.
For a minute,
Yeah.
and then we change. That is almost like wow,
Yeah. That's true.
no?
The whole all the 4 songs I think showed what
What
we
they can.
already know of Kansas, but
Mhm.
in a very different way, you know? And I think that after Song for America, this is a cool transition into Leftoverture, which, you know, has
Yeah.
some awesome,
I mean,
big songs. Miracles Out of
Carry On.
Nowhere, Carry On.
The Wall.
Yeah. Opus, like
Magnum Opus.
magnum opus, like
Mhm.
just crazy stuff that they went from this on to like, okay, let's go. Because this one feels a little bit more, I don't know. It had this like, it could be a little bit more commercial, this one. Not in a bad way. But you know, when you compare it to magnum opus, it's like,
Yeah, I mean,
you know,
Carry On, Wayward Son. That's like
that was
that's where
obviously
they.
a
That's still their
big-
biggest hit. Like
yeah.
they play that literally at the end
Yes.
of every concert.
Yes.
That's like the one.
It's because it is that good.
Yeah,
It is really good.
yeah.
And
I mean, also Miracles Out of Nowhere is amazing. The
Mhm.
Wall.
yeah. The Wall, have we done The Wall?
I think so.
I was wondering that because I saw it on their top
That
10
song
songs.
literally makes me cry.
Let's see, Kansas. Okay, yeah, we did it.
Yeah.
Yeah, here. Oh, because we did, okay. It's on Leftoverture. So we did the full album.
Oh, is that monetized?
Yeah.
How?
Mhm.
How in the world?
I don't know.
Kansas?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well,
Okay.
So you're telling me there's a chance?
Yes, basically. Basically, that's what I was going to say. Because, like, let's face it, like, most of these videos, you know, unfortunately, I mean, I get it.
Yeah.
They're copyrighted. It's not our music. We're just, you know, reacting to it. So
most of the times,
shouldn't be
obviously, the
making any
artist
money.
gets, but sometimes it like
sometimes
just
they say,
release
hey,
it, and
you
they're
know,
like, you
thank
can
you.
have the whole thing.
Thank you for your comments or whatever.
And for spreading our music. And
Yeah,
see, that video from the wall has gotten views even in the last 48 hours.
Yeah.
You know, 24 people have seen it in the last 48 hours, and we posted it in May of 2025. So it's cool, you know, it's still getting some stuff. And
yes.
so thank you so much to John for doing this. And you know, I love that he suggested as a legacy member on Patreon, you can suggest a full album for the poll. He suggested Kansas Masque. When he saw that it didn't stand a chance against Alan Parsons, he decided, hey, you know what, I'm just going to go ahead and sponsor a marathon. That way, like,
I'm getting half of the album.
Exactly. I'm getting
awesome.
like what I really wanted to hear, you guys. And I love that he even posted a comment on Patreon like, hey, I just requested this if you guys want to switch your vote over to whatever else.
And also, John, thank you so much for being so considerate, because you did add a little bit of a tip. So it's very, very appreciated.
Yes,
it goes a long way. Really.
Always. Very grateful for
and
that.
So, just letting you know.
Yeah. Thank you guys so much
we
for
don't
being
oversee those things.
No,
it's
absolutely
not being overlooked.
No. Thank you for saying that. Thank you all so much for being here. We appreciate you guys sharing your time with us. Let us know your thoughts on this album. You know, what do you think? Because like Nick said on Prog Archives, it's not the highest rated Kansas album. But some fans really, really like it. So let us know your thoughts. If you would like to sponsor something like this, check out the link in the description to our Buy Me a Coffee page. But if you're hanging out here on YouTube, please like the video, leave comments, and subscribe if you'd like to see us again. We would love to see you all in the next one.
Thank you so much.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Weed on.